The brave little squirrel. Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush green forest, there lived a brave little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was not like other squirrels who liked to gather nuts and play all day. Sammy had a special dream. He wanted to explore the forest and discover its hidden secrets. Every day, Sammy would scamper through the trees, chattering with his friends. The wise old owl, Ollie, the mischievous raccoon, Roxy, and the gentle deer, Daisy. Sammy loved hearing their stories about the forest's mysteries, and he dreamed of having an adventure of his own. One sunny morning, as Sammy sat by the river, he noticed something unusual, a golden acorn shining at the bottom of the river. He had never seen an acorn like that before. Excited, Sammy decided he had to find out where it came from. Sammy called his friends and told them about the golden acorn. "It might be a magical acorn," he said. "Let's find out where it came from." Ollie the owl, who loved solving puzzles, agreed to help. Roxy the raccoon, always up for an adventure, and Daisy the deer, who was kind and brave, joined in too. The friends set off on their adventure, following the river upstream. They passed colourful meadows, crossed babbling brooks, and climbed over mossy rocks. Along the way, they met a friendly frog named Freddie, who gave them directions and cheered them on. After a long journey, they reached the edge of a mysterious, enchanted forest. The trees sparkled with magical lights, and the air was filled with a sweet, melodious sound. Sammy's heart raced with excitement and a little bit of nervousness. In the center of the enchanted forest stood a grand, ancient oak tree. At the base of the tree, Sammy saw a tiny door. Sammy and his friends gathered around it, and Sammy bravely pushed the door open. Inside, they found a cozy little room filled with golden acorns and glowing crystals. At the center of the room was a wise old squirrel named Elder Nutkin. Elder Nutkin smiled warmly and welcomed them. "Welcome, brave adventurers," Elder Nutkin said. "You have found the secret treasure of the forest. The golden acorns you see are a symbol of courage and friendship. They have been waiting for someone with a kind heart and brave spirit to discover them." Elder Nutkin explained that the golden acorns would bring joy and prosperity to the forest. Sammy and his friends were given a special golden acorn to take back to their village as a reminder of their bravery and teamwork. With hearts full of happiness and excitement, Sammy and his friends made their way back to their village. They shared their adventure with all the forest animals, who were amazed and delighted. From that day on, Sammy was known as the bravest little squirrel in the forest. He continued to explore, but he always remembered that the greatest treasure of all was the friendship and courage he shared with his friends. And so, Sammy and his friends lived happily ever after, knowing that with bravery and friendship they could accomplish anything. The forest remained a magical place, filled with laughter and joy thanks to the bravery of a little squirrel who followed his dreams.